If you properly observe, like if you pay attention to the things, so what you will realize is that there is uh, that every person in the world, you know, we do essentially share things which are so intrinsically and so uh, essentially you know uh, like similar, so much alike among each other. And I have noticed, and that is the whole point. I believe that uh, it might seem like we are drifting apart, we are different, we can always think, but every now and then, when I talk to people, when I interact with people, I realize that there are so many different ways in which we are actually alike. And I think that is the beauty of life. That is the beauty of a whole lot of things that are there. And when we realize that, when we acknowledge that, it is only then that we sort of reach a certain level which is very different and very unique in its own way. And I think the most important thing is to not give up, to just keep doing, keep trying whatever it is that kind of defines us, kind of shapes us. And you know, there are challenges, but you have to address them every now and then. Whatever the challenge might be, whatever the issue might be, just acknowledge that, just address that. And once you do that, once you observe it in a proper way, you will have a better sense of how to do things or how to not do things. And see, the complications in the mind, it is the mind that makes things more complicated, or makes things more like, it's the mind that does everything, right? So don't, so just let your thoughts flow, let your thoughts, let your ideas flow. And eventually you'll realize that, there's the effort that you're probably putting in, or the excessive effort that you're putting in, is a little too, heady, or whatever you call it. So you have to acknowledge those things. You have to understand those elements, those aspects of life. And when you do that, you feel much better, much more comfortable, much more in tune with the world that is around you.